Mariah Stackhouse a moment ago. This for birdie. Long putt here.
Up and over the ridge. Very difficult hole location today, tucked behind this bunker. A lot of players may be playing from the center of the green.
We're seeing a few of those.
Yes.
From the fairway and on the green. Seemed like that was almost as long as the last one we saw. It was great talking to her yesterday. She visited with Steve in a broadcast, and Mariah Stackhouse with the long birdie.
Back on the 6th hole with Se-Young Kim.
Tom, she was able to use her extreme length, her high, long carrying drives to advantage, particularly on this hole, where she just took it over the edge of the bunker and only has 109 yards left.
Yes.
Anything past those bunkers. Also a really good hit from that tee into an upslope. As I mentioned before, flag high is pretty good here, Kay, because of the way the green slopes away at the front.
Most definitely. A little bit right of the hole would be great positioning.
There's got room behind it, too.
Just go straight at it, why don't you? There's a little upslope at the front of the green. If you can pitch it in there, the ball will stop. And that was a lovely shot from Se-Young Kim. Let's go to the 14th. Check in with Lexi Thompson. 6 over for the championship. Started the day 2 over. Has had 5 bogeys today and a birdie. Maybe another one on the way here at 14th for Lexi, but she'll be disappointed.
Like so watched it. I mean, you know that that's not going to go too far, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you can go a little. You like a full sign?
A little bit right there.
Yeah, look at touch. All right, good commitment.
There are a couple of ridges, both right and left, long of this flag that she can use to take a little bit of pace off this ball. Should it get away from her somewhat? Needs to get up a touch.
Yeah.
Well judged, leaving a birdie putt up the hill.
And smart play, too. Gave herself the fat part of the green.
Jump to the 9th, and Brooke Henderson. We saw that second in here at the par 5 eagle putt, which would get her a share of the lead.
Just going to be a slow putt all the way up this hill.
But this is really good. All right, so Henderson, what a charge today. That putt to get it to 4 under today and overall.
This is Kupcho at the 6th for birdie.
Tom, she did a really great job from the fairway bunker just to get it on the green. However, she's left herself a really tough putt, having to negotiate the spine that comes in diagonally near the front of this green.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about when you come up short. This will be all downhill from here. It's a pretty good job, but still a little bit of work left for her par. And let's go to the 10th.
Par 4, 407 today, the second for Inbee Park.
It's a great
Here to make a birdie. She hit it in close enough that it's very doable. Downhill with some pull to the left, but it's not a dramatic putt.
Put it right in there. Good putt there from Danielle Kang. So she's back to where she started the day. Nice bounce back after the mishap on the previous green.
It's so important to immediately erase a mistake, isn't it?
Yeah, especially when you've made a mistake like that with just a misread in the pace. Over at the 14th, Lexi Thompson to get it to 5 over. Which she does, but she'll be disappointed. At 2 over par starting of the day, she had a chance to make a move in the right direction, but she's gone the wrong way. Let's go to 9.
Henderson to get it to 4 under.
just requires a little focus. Not much in this.
She was close at the last major and got it going here.
Yeah, just lost in that playoff to Miriam Lee.
6.
Se-Yeon Kim, great look here for birdie. Oh, making it look easy on this 6th hole. So Se-Yeon Kim with back-to-back birdies, looking for that first major championship victory. 10 wins on the tour, but hasn't managed to enter the winner's circle in one of...
Start to this event on Thursday, even par now. This for birdie.
And just a sweeping putt. It's going to be delicate coming down the hill.
This just earlier. And in. Well read. So a bit of a bounce back there after the 2 early bogeys. And now Anna Nordquist to get it to 5 under. And does. So just one off the lead. Impressive career. You think about what she's done out here. 33 years old now, went to Arizona State, but 12 years on tour, 8 wins, a couple of majors.
Just very steady, too. She's constantly in the mix, top, 40 on the money list, year in and year out. You can always rely on her.
Inbee Park to get it to 3 under at 10. Powered it by.
A little rushed,
Yeah.
which is unusual for Inbee.
Wasn't the same tempo, was it? Gray skies here. Still kind of chilly. Waiting for that 74 degrees that they promised us this afternoon. Se-Yeon Kim's been...
Downhill from 176 yards. Coming off a couple of beautiful birdies. Tough hole location, tucked right up against the right greenside bunker. We would expect players to be a little conservative here and play to the left. Anna doing just that.
Yeah, sensible shot.
Nice club selection there. Another good look.
Yeah, that's for 3 in a row.
Tom, we talked about the history here at Aronimink, and it includes that 1962 PGA Championship. Gary Player in shape, muscles back then, same shape now. But he entered the final round with a 2-shot lead here. That year shot a final round 70 to win by 1 over Bob Golby. It was the 3rd of his 9 career major victories. Been kind enough to say hello to Steve Sands.
Terry, thank you. He's looking at that video, shaking his head. 58 years ago, Gary Player, you won the PGA Championship here at Aronimink. What are your memories of that week?
Steve, I had the most wonderful memories in regards to this club. First of all, Aronimink is one of my favorite golf courses in the world, and it's one of the best golf clubs in the world. To be back here before I just